So today I am going to do with you guys a Korean cold buckwheat noodle where you can see the broth is actually slushy. It is so cool. It is so fun, and it's both tangy and savory and bright and just cool all at the same time, and it's just the perfect recipe for summertime. So we will go with a full out, all from scratch beef broth recipe in due time. But for a quickie, I usually just do 1 vegetable bouillon cube, 1 teaspoon of yeast extract that is unsalted. So it's kind of like unsalted Marmite, and then 2 cups of water. And I just stir all that together. And that is my easy go-to beef broth. And you want to be using hot water because that will melt the yeast extract better. And then afterwards, just put it to the side and we will proceed. So I'm going to put in some apple cider vinegar, some pureed Asian pear, as well as some yellow mustard. And that's all to make this broth taste a little bit tangy, a little bit sweet, a little bit savory. So a pinch of salt and a pinch of sugar at the end to adjust for the taste. And then, oh boy, what is this? This is our dongchimi from last time. This is our radish water kimchi that we made in the last recipe. It takes a couple of days, but boy, is it worth it for this broth. So 1 cup of that goes in, and you just want to mix it all together and then stick it into the freezer for a couple of hours, just until it's just frozen. And then afterwards, we're gonna break it up, get it into a kind of like a nice slushy state for our broth. So I've taken a half a cucumber and then sliced them into slices, as well as a couple slices of that radish kimchi that we made. And this will provide like a nice crunch, something tangy. I completely forgot about the Asian pear as well, but you throw a couple slices of that in there, and I'll show you how I finish off the noodles. To be honest, I'm not a fan of cold dishes, and after I finished filming this, I was preparing to dump the broth into, a pot and then just boil everything and re-eat this whole dish. But I tried this and it is crazy good. I mean, it's weird because the broth is slushy, but it is sweet, it is tangy, it is savory, all at the same time. And I finish it off by putting the vegetables that I've just cut, as well as a couple pieces of seitan that I've soaked in that beef broth that we made earlier as well. Now, if you do want to keep this dish gluten-free, because we did use buckwheat noodles, just substitute the seitan for tofu or tempeh or whatever gluten-free protein that you want. It will be delicious either way. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this recipe. I hope you all are having a lovely summer. I don't know if you guys saw on the community polls, but I'm sort of planning a 3 years of vegan, 3 years on YouTube FAQ. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to just send them over, write them down, leave it in a comment, and I'll really try to get to everybody's thoughts, okay? And as usual, if you want to see more recipes like this, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all again next time. Bye!